But there seems to be a contention around if you're less than 100%, that means if you're at 15%, if you're at 30%, if you're at 60%, will you be getting airdrops? You can see clearly from this communication that, so I've got one question for you. Between sosoValue Season 2 airdrop and the soDex pep trading campaign that is currently ongoing, which do you think has the potential to make you the most money in the year 2026? I will be in the comment section of this video waiting for your response. Let me know your thoughts. And so in today's video, we're going to go over a lot of very important details about the sosoValue Season 2 airdrop. What percentage human verification probability would secure your airdrop? Are you going to get airdrops at 15% or 30%? How are you going to increase your volume way fast? What are the takes and what are the informations from the team themselves? And also, we're going to be talking about the soDex trading. We're going to be looking at the statistics, the fee reduction strategy to increase your profits, and how that will help you to increase your Season 2 verification for sosoValue and also the snapshot across board as well. But before we do that, hey beautiful people, you are welcome back to the center of the community, and this is Overworks. This is a YouTube channel where we focus on crypto content like testnets, airdrop, trading activities, and one of which is a soDex pep trading campaign brought to you live by the Value Chain ecosystem. And so on this channel, we focus on breaking down the technical difficulties around the blockchain space, blockchain applications, ongoing campaigns that you can take advantage of, whether you're a student, you're a worker, you're a stay-at-home parent, and you can actually earn. And our boast to you is you don't need to have a technical experience whatsoever. All you need to do is pick up our videos, pour yourself a glass of water, and follow the steps that we detail out, and you should be well positioned. And we have free resources to that effect. You can see the Canopy network, which is ending soon, and you're encouraged to take a part of it. If you watch this video, it will show you everything that you need to do. And so as far as testimonials go, you can check out this video popping up right now on the top right corner of your screen to see my own testimonial and what I've been able to do, and what gives me the confidence to tell you what I am telling you today. We also have a Telegram community up on Telegram where you can join up. It is public, it is free. You can have a conversation with me, share me your difficulties, whatever be the issues that you're faced with, and I will be sure to give a feedback to you. You can have a one-on-one conversation with me. You can catch on time sensitive informations and see exactly what is happening. If any of this sounds interesting to you as well, we have a goal to get to 10,000 subscribers. Guys, it's a win-win situation. Please subscribe and help us get to 10,000 subscribers, and our commitment back to you is that we will keep bringing you quality informations that will help you position to make your first $100 or your first $1,000, whatever be the case. This is our commitment to you. So please, thank you for subscribing, thank you for checking, thank you for being a part of the community. Now we can go back to the conversation, beginning with sosoValue airdrop. So on the 4th of February 2026, the sosoValue official handle on X, they released a communication that broke down the criteria for eligibility and of course the snapshot and final rewards distribution timeline. So beginning with the probabilities for who's going to be eligible, it is clearly stated here that 100% probability level secures your Season 2 eligibility, your airdrop for Season 2. 120 probability, you are going to be receiving an extra 20% bonus. This is old gist. Everybody knows this. But there seems to be a contention around if you're less than 100%, that means if you're at 15%, if you're at 30%, if you're at 60%, will you be getting airdrops? You can see clearly from this communication that 0% probability is categorized as a bot, which means no airdrop. So if we go explicitly by this, reading in between the lines, even if you're 15%, even if you're 30 or 60% probability levels, you will still get some rewards. And it is fair to say that these are my own opinions, okay? These are my thoughts. However, based off of this, you might get some rewards, but it probably won't be that much. So again, as we always say here on the channel, if some is good, more is definitely better. So what are the things that we can now do And I know that this is where the divide is drawn between those that are brave, those that have the money to do so, and those that don't. I understand, but the facts are the facts, and either way you think of it, sosoValue is already primed. We already know the market stand of sosoValue, so the expectation now is that you will have to trade to generate volume or you stake. And the big bone of contention now is not everybody have deep pockets to stake. We understand. So what can we do? You can actually trade what you have even though it is low, trading on the soDex platform and doing leverage, which is risky, which brings us to the subject of fees. So if we look at fees, where we focus on soDex trading, we're going to go back to the sosoValue in a minute. So if we click on the staking right here, we're going to see the strategies of how we can reduce. Again, these are for the deep pockets. You probably may not have that funds to do the staking, but when you stake, you across the rank you enjoy 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%, 40%, and the list goes on and on as well. To enjoy 40% discount on fees, trading fees, whether it's the maker fee or the taker fee, you stake 1.5 million soso tokens, and this will give you 40% fee discount, which is really great. So what can you do in order to get some form of leverage in terms of money? The both of them are intertwined basically. So if we come back now to sosoValue Season 2 Airdrop, once you are 30%, you have to trade. If you don't have money to stake, try to trade. And while you're trading, try to be profitable at it. This is not financial advice. Trading is not for the faint of heart, not for the weak. You have to understand what you're doing. And if you're not comfortable, then I don't recommend that you even be a part of it. Because if you get badly burnt, it's not going to be a pretty experience, and I don't want you to go through that, especially at this time where the stakes are high. These are some of the takes in order for you to get to 60%. If you're currently at 60% and you want to get to 100, you need to trade, I think, to about 75,000 worth of volume on soDex. So here is the important information. The wallet you're using on the soDex pep trading platform, ensure that that is the same wallet you're connected to in your sosoValue. The way to confirm that is to click on your account profile right here. If you're on a desktop screen, if you're on a mobile screen, find a way to get to your profile and click on the account settings right here. Here is where you can unlink the wallet. Ensure that the wallet you're using for your sosoValue airdrop campaign is the same wallet you're using for the soDex pep trading, because the volume you trade from soDex will be tracked back to your sosoValue engagement. Point number 2, to our subscribers and all meeting us for the first time, this information is very important. No matter what you do as a Nigerian living in Nigeria, do not do the phone number verification, because the system will kick you out. That means you're going to lose your hard work for the last 1 year plus. So those are the 2 key informations, guys. If you found these informations really insightful, please like this video so that the YouTube algorithm will recommend this video to more persons interested in this conversation, so they can get clarity as well. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe so that the channel will get to 10,000 subscribers, and we will be sure to give you more detailed money making information in the blockchain space. Now, the other alternative to keep increasing your EXPs is to continue to do the daily check-ins, continue to complete the daily tasks, and also try as much as you can to hunt for more invitees. If you're joining in currently, I think you'll be getting 25,000 EXPs. But if you've been around since Season 1, your EXPs gotten will still be locked in at 30,000. So try your possible best to invite as much as you can, and then we can go back to the conversations for the soDex trading competition. Now we've looked at the strategy to reduce your fees, and by is you can actually do this from the value chain, staking directly on value chain, or you can do it from base. Let us look at the statistics and how this would impact the distribution of points weekly. We know that the sosoValue ecosystem fund has devoted 150 million soso, and we know that 1 million points are distributed weekly, but what we don't know is the variable keeps changing as far as total users are concerned. Currently, this number is now sitting at 170,000 plus users. This number is expected to touch 200,000 users probably by the end of April. We don't really know. All you have to know is keep trading. Even at 200,000 users, there is still more than enough points to cover everyone. If we check the rewards, you're going to see a million points distribution. Now, the million points distribution tracks three areas, which includes your spot volume, your futures volume, and the amount of soso tokens that you have locked up in the vault. All of this will be tracked and calculated by the weighted system to give you your points at the end of week 11. Yes, I know I've been off trading for a while due to some in real life stuff that I'm working on, and I'm coming back, but please don't look at my points because in my next video now I can be sitting at 350,000 points. To get started trading, you will find my code in the description box of the video. If I click on the invite friends now, this is my code. As a recap of everything, you can start trading now to earn points weekly. You can either trade futures market or the spot market, and of course have funds locked up in the vote. And to access the votes, just click on the votes right here on the menu tab, and of course the portfolio will show you everything. The rewards is where you track your rewards weekly, and all the volumes that you generate from the futures market alone is being tracked and routed to count to your good for the value chain season 2 airdrop. Now, as a recap for the value chain season 2 airdrop, for sosoValue, 0% is categorized as a bot, 50% might receive, 30 through 60 might receive some measure of tokens, but what guarantees your full eligibility is 100% human real user probability verification. And then if you get to 120, you get extra 20% unlock for whatever be the total of your rewards. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Like it was stated in the communication, there is no specific date between the month of April and May 2026 where the snapshot will be taken. All you have to do now is work, keep pushing, keep trying your best. I know it's not exactly easy for everyone, and the pocket size of everyone is different, but do your best. Do your best. The best days are still ahead of us. Whatever sacrifices you can make now, try to make them, because I believe that in no time you and I will be smiling. If you haven't subscribed already, we have a target to get to 10,000 subscribers, and our commitment back to you for helping us get to 10,000 subscribers is you will keep getting money making opportunity videos, well properly detailed, explained here on the channel, and also you have the free access to be a part of the Overworks community up on Telegram. All links to all of the resources mentioned will be found in the description box of the video. I will see you guys in the next one.